Let's follow Skyr on its journey from the farm to your table. It all starts on dairy farms in Iceland, where farmers care for their cows and collect fresh milk. The cows eat grass outside during the summer, and in the winter they're fed hay. Farmers work hard to ensure the cows are healthy and produce high-quality milk. In this part, we visit Erpstadyr in Iceland, where the farmer uses traditional skyr-making methods in his skyr production. Thorgrimur, the farmer on Erpstadyr, was so kind as to explain to us how he makes skyr, but he also makes cheese and ice cream. Skyr making was a method to store milk and is a predecessor to cheese making. The skyr is sour and therefore it could be stored for longer time than fresh milk. The cows at Erpstadyr walk freely and seem relaxed. They are milked twice a day using a milking robot, which begins the skyr making process. Cleanliness is crucial in skyr making and all food production. Cleaning and preparing the necessary tools consume a lot of time. The milk comes into the processing area from the milk tank through pipes. The pipes must be at the right temperature before the milk runs through them and into the skyr making tank. Before the milk runs through the pipes, the system is washed out with water, and the milk follows when all is ready. The milk runs through the centrifuge, separating the cream from the milk and leaving skim milk in the tank. The cream is used to make ice cream. The skim milk is pasteurized by gently heating it to 85 degrees Celsius, then slowly cooling down. The skim milk is taken from the tank at around 55 degrees Celsius and mixed with the culture containing live bacteria from last week's making. At 44 degrees Celsius, the culture is poured into the tank. After 11 hours, the milk has set and the cooling system is turned on. It takes about 2 hours for the skyr to cool down to 10 degrees Celsius, and the white substance in the milk shows that the skyr is already forming. The skyr is poured from the tank into bags. The bags are kept in a cooler where they are turned around as needed to help the whey pour out of the blend, leaving skyr. The day after, some of the skyr is ready to be packed, but some of the bags must wait longer to let the whey drain better. Whey is used in beverages, baking, and to make sour food products. It is a way to preserve food and give it a unique flavour. Once the whey is drained, we're left with a thick, creamy product, skyr. This process is very similar to how cheese is made, which is why skyr is technically considered fresh cheese. The skyr at Erpstadir is packed by skilled hands using a good spoon. Then, stickers are placed on the containers and the product is ready for the consumers. The skyr from Erpstadir is sold in nearby stores and at the farm. Thorgrimur delivers the skyr, a selection of cheese, ice cream and other products to the farmer's market as soon as it opens. This step ends the journey of the skyr from the cow to the store. But we have more to explore. Like any other food production, dairy production leaves a carbon footprint. Gases like carbon dioxide and methane contribute to environmental changes. Therefore, it's important to understand where they come from. Ruminant animals produce methane in their digestive system when they digest food, which is released from both the front and back ends of the animals while they are alive. Methane is believed to be 28 times more potent greenhouse gas than carbon dioxide. So, all animals naturally consume food primarily made up of carbon, which means it matters whether the emissions from the animals are carbon dioxide or methane, because methane is much more harmful to the climate. This means that 1 kilogram of methane released causes, as it is currently calculated, 28 times more harm than 1 kilogram of carbon dioxide. The journey of skyr begins on a farm. Cows are ruminants and produce the milk we need for skyr, but they also produce methane when they digest their food. In addition, farm tractors and machines use fuel that creates carbon emissions. Once the milk is collected, it goes to the factory. Energy is needed to heat the milk, run machines and refrigerate the skyr once it has been made. A lot of this energy comes from electricity. Fortunately, in Iceland, most electricity comes from clean, renewable sources like geothermal and hydroelectric power. That's great news because it helps reduce skyr's carbon footprint. Let's not forget about the packaging. Skyr is usually sold in plastic containers. Producing and recycling plastic uses energy and releases greenhouse gases. However, some companies are working to make their packaging more environmentally friendly, using recycled materials or biodegradable options. In Iceland, most skyr is sold in local grocery stores, but skyr is also exported to many countries around the world. To reach these places, skyr has to be transported by ship or plane, which adds to its carbon footprint because long-distance transportation and refrigeration use a lot of energy. But there's good news. Many companies are working to make their transportation more sustainable by using more efficient shipping methods and cutting down on energy use. Plus, you can do your part as a consumer by choosing environmentally friendly products. In the next part, we will visit Dora, the slow food chef, and she will teach us how to make a delicious dessert from skyr.